Selamat datang di Action Stand Up Kleponkliwonyt ya. Ya lanjutin aja yang kemarin deh. Ini biar apa namanya? Biar nunggu dulu. Minimal lanjut. Apa nih?
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you have... yeah, it is. The Reverie does not only provide accommodation for its guests, it is also connected to both Penacony's reality and dreamscape. Guests from all over the cosmos come here to immerse themselves in a marvelous, dreamy journey. A good question. Maybe not all dreams are false. Well, at least the ones in Penacony aren't. Or perhaps should I say they are... another reality? The hotel's dream pool provides a comfortable dream experience, so... Welcome to the Reverie. May you have an unforgettable...
Dia sayang sama datang.
Yeah, it is. The Reverie does not only provide a... are you asking me? Well, it's not too bad. Many guests come and go, and you'll know what I mean when you enter a dream. Penacony will not disappoint.
Fresh dulu. Emang semua guys. Mana-mana.
Yes, this hotel is Penacony in real life, and the Penacony in the dream is a place where miracles are born, a land of lavish joy, a grand banquet where the curtains never fall. It's hard to describe its magnificence in words. In any case, you will surely be awed. You are well informed indeed. It is an opportunity provided by the family and a tradition on the planet of festivities. Everyone gathers in the hall, reveling in merriment, pursuing opportunities, staking all they have on one desperate gamble. And finally, their dreams become reality. May you have a pleasant stay in Penacony.
Maju.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
Apa ini? Tarik kayak. Bimeko ikut ya? Wih.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
Wih.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express for Platinum Guest Rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Dang. Mau ngaku kah? Ada yang bercanda?
Yes, your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list.
Ya kita pakai nggak apa-apa kan?
I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express.
Ya udah, yang penting pakai kan.
Something
bisa.
came up in Don Hung's schedule and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid.
Apa ini?
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's
Oh, harusnya yang satunya itu.
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival.
Wah, ini sih
Panagon's most important moment of every era.
tiba-tiba datang.
And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change,
Langsung.
it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
Jadi kamu siapa?
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused.
Boleh tahu siapa
Might
namanya?
I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department,
Hancurin.
a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penaconi's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a
Maksudnya apa ini?
convenience for us.
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Wuh,
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now, this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So, about the vouching,
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But
tapi mulu aja.
Ali, just a moment.
Nah ini lagi, ada orang baru lagi aja.
The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Kami tidak akan membiarkan nongkrong sepeda mimpi dan merasa
Oh,
terbebas.
speak of the devil, look who's here.
Wah aja.
It's
Terus ada orang baru
Sunday,
lagi.
the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
Oh, ini yang mau jadi marketing kemarin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
Interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Ya,
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
oh obeng.
Wait, what? You're...
Kita mau
Hello,
bicara.
friend. How have you been? I sincerely hope you don't mind. My apologies for any perceived slight. To show my sincerity, I offer you 10,000 credits as a gesture of goodwill. How upright. I like you. I must have you as a friend. Here, 20,000. Please excuse me, I have some matters to attend to, so I must depart. But I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Dikasih beneran. Ya usah gue mau bawa yang satunya dulu deh. Siapa nggak tahu namanya.
wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar?
Wih.
If I can stop one heart
Pas.
from breaking, that's your song,
Pas
isn't
jadi
it?
tahu. Lagu-lagu yang datang dari
I
penciptanya.
never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older.
Ya
I
Allah.
was graciously invited this time to return and
Waduh.
sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior,
Oh,
and
yeah.
one of the local leaders of
Sunday.
Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's
Hari
Charmony Festival.
Minggu.
He heard you all ran into some difficulties and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual.
Udah.
I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Ya turun lagi view-nya.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr... Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally? How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Sistem berubah. Kacau banget. Lagi guys, lanjut.
Go.
Tuh. Nah, kok kenapa tuh?
Go.
Kenapa bang? Kenapa bang? Bias MS ya. Lagi payah.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass.
Wih.
It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information
refresh aja
required at the
kayaknya.
Reverie. It even provides smart assistance.
Ada yang salah? Kenapa bang? Kenapa bang? Kenapa bang? Kenapa bang? Kenapa bang? Kasih tahu bang, kasih tahu, kasih tahu.
At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you.
Aduh.
You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided
menarik.
clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move.
Itu kayaknya check-innya jalan.
Move out.
Oh, kacaunya. Ayo bukan dan lihat. Penacony Reverie Hotel. Ini ada prosedur, cuy. Aku masuk ke pipi dalam posisi berbaring. Bisa ya? Mengurangi risiko tenggelam. Bisa ini ya? Bisa makan nyawa ternyata kayak aja mengonsumsi obat jenis apapun. Silakan hubungi staf hotel. Mohon jangan memasukkan mimpi ke dalam keadaan telanjang gue. Jadi, tarik. Mohon jangan mencuri identitas orang lain. Udah. Bisa ya? Semoga kamu mimpi indah. Within hours. Aman, bukan dulu. Siapa itu bisa pasangmu saja dapat mengenai cita. Penegangkan. Jadi kaum perubahan seharian. Stiker tuh kayaknya sama buku panduan. Ini buat apa ini? Sambung. Bukan dari tas ya. Untuk meningkatkan tugas penyelesaian halaman. Kasihan cok. Capek pocok-pocok. Oke. Naik lift.
You can add Dream World! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Quit giving me the stink eye!
Oh, ini burung. Ngusir VIP Lounge.
Penacony.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap.
Ooh, masked fool.
From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition.
Iya tuh kotak musik terus.
Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received
Ini
must also
masalah
have
utama yang
contained
bakal
a
kita
hidden
ada di
message, and
Pelakonika.
it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
Yep.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony?
Kaget dia, nggak tahu dia.
And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime.
Panjang nih kayaknya.
Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Opsional.
The decor in here is a little, loud for my taste. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh? They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in. But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now. The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity. But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now. The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of Soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization. Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may... past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
One peach soul glad, shaken, not stirred.
Apa yang bisa diajak ngobrol?
Why isn't there a sugar-free soul glad option?
Yeah.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world. The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim. After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
Dia fans banget.
You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary. I can't quite put my finger on it. Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities. Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga. Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood. Stuff like that. This is simply too thrilling. Just kidding! How could that be possible? Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
Oh iya. Ini kita berempat ya. Akses tertentu lagi.
He's...
How fortuitous. We meet again.
Sosok aku apa aja lah.
That's right, pal. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend. Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right? Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head? Your acting's good. I like that. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down. Very well. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things. Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
Wish.
What are you doing in my room?
Wish.
Your room?
Wish. Apa ini?
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause.
Sorry. Dia termasuk alum bang gacha cewek enggak di sebelah enggak kayaknya. Ini ada tri marketing baru banget itu. Yang paling baru tuh. Nanti next batch deh. Aduh, kalau mau gacha juga gak ada duit ya. Mungkin nggak pengen sih kayaknya.
Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed.
Belum sebenarnya juga belum inspirasi bisa besok live lagi kayaknya.
I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Kayak ini nih dambaan orang.
Why haven't you left?
Hey.
I said, why haven't you left? I was just teasing. Please forgive me. This is indeed your room. I saw that man snooping about while I was in the hallway. Didn't seem like he was searching for his own room, so it made me wary. I later saw you walking into the same room, so I began to connect the dots. The situation got a bit tense. I hope you don't mind that I pulled this stunt. Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. Have we met somewhere before?
Ayo.
Yes, it was a dream. I had a dream on my way here, and I think you were in it. Blink of a thought in my head. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you. You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me.
Galaxy Ranger.
You can call me whatever you want.
I doubt we'll meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. I thought you should know all this before making a choice.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Eh.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby?
What, you?
All these hallways really look the same.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Oke. Konten baru terbuka di paspor dulu. Oh, bisa buka tutup Pak.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Penacony.
Very soon, all your dreams will leap forth before you. Please step into the dream pool and let go.
Kacin lagi kah? Wow.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
What is...
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque.
Ini apa ya? Lalu bahasanya labrak sekali dia. Frontal.
It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Oh, it's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
What is that? Dia ngomong apa? Kamu cuma budak dunia. Emosinya di lehermu juga anugerah.
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Seorang penjudi lagi.
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Jadi kurang ajar.
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her. Huh?
Oh.
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
Bisa hilang.
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out, and what was that weird noise just...
Bakal diperiksa.
The Dreamscape Hotel under construction. Please receive instructions from the service aft.
No.
This way! Can you see me? Over here! Please, come this way!
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
Merah. Oh, ini adalah
You're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests. Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant. You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it. One Golden Hour is one of the 12 Dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry. Oh, you're asking about the reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry. Note? Did you find it in the... It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest. It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry. You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream. Right through that doorway is Golden Hour. I wish you
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Wih, ngeri kali. Ya ini.
What happened?
What?
Ini. Aduh. Wih, diliatin lagi.
you alright? That's a normal reaction for a first-time visitor.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me. Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale. You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony. It was a song with a harmonic tune.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly. Thanks for the compliment. In fact, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
Bebas. Wih, ada. Hai tes. Si OTW. Ya, please. Kita ngapain?
The Dreamscape Sales Store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Ya, dia di depanmu saja gedung tower. Oh. Dagang candy. Confounding. Oh cuy, ikan berjalan cuy. Anjir.
Wait, did that billboard just move?
Oh, ikan berjalan. Jesse. Mainan set Andy.
Where imagination meets style, shaping the stream of sophistication. A Pirates Apparel fashion show.
Broken Dream.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Ayo, cepat mana? Jane eyeball. Oh iya bener. Jir sekali. Dr. Edward.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam. Dr. Edward is happy to assist you. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Clark Studios to private donations. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakavili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you. Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding the authenticity of dream bubble content. Dreams are just dreams, so enjoy them well. Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Akavili. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Akavili's. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious. The subconscious has vast potential, madam. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs. Splendid! I'm doing it as we speak. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Hai Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Guilty, bisa.
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
Perhaps it is. But I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than...
Of course there is.
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How's your experience? This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with... This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration. What are you going to buy?
Oh iya anjir, mahal banget. Main ini, main 60 kali.
Thank you. Hope to see you. Oh, right. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape pass and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way! Get her!
A dream about eons?
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Watch your step now.
Apa itu? Seorang.
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Astaga. Ini sangat
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab them both in one go.
Ayo kita berantem.
Let's play for a while.
Gak usah. Saya oh bisa maju nih.
Don't move, okay?
Oke.
Don't mess with me.
Soalnya taat banget.
Relax.
Wah sakit banget.
Time to show you.
Anjir telat banget suaranya.
What's in your prescription? Thanks.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ya gak jadi Sam. Kenapa tuh? Apa? Waduh. Kenapa bisa gak jadi tuh?
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ini soalnya.
So you are afraid of me.
Soalnya bisa telat gini ya?
Why don't you stay and play for a while? Let's kick it up a notch.
Oh iya.
May as well kill them all.
Jadi ada waktu kan buat nabung. Wah ini masih bisa deh. Waduh, iya masih biar nabung lah, apa lah kayaknya ada waktu buat nabung lah.
That's enough, boys.
That's enough, boys. Ini siapa lagi?
Sir, what's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest.
Saksi melaporkan tersangka pemuda. Gay maksudnya dia. Gay lagi.
Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family. And those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
Jadi kamu siapa?
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them. You're funny.
You're funny.
By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony? You bet! The Interastral Peace broadcast recently did a whole segment about your glorious achievements. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly. And I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra.
Oh, Firefly.
When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me.
Mungkin kalau aku bekerja sebagai pemandu.
Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here!
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Watch your step now.
Ride the flavor waves and conquer the culinary.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza! Follow me! I'll buy you a nice meal.
Bayar nice gue langsung akhir. Kolektor kompulsif. Wih, ini biar apa? 100.
Give him a kid's meal.
Oh, udah
We're
dapet
here.
ini.
Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat.
Jangan tahu diri lah dia.
No worries. You can buy me a meal next time.
Uang anggaran. Pilih aja. Gak uang anggaran segini. Ini mah pilih aja yang kayak lu suka beli. Pakai uang, pakai duit. Ya wis, beres.
Are you done ordering? Then I'll pay up. I love their oat cake rolls. I get one from here every day. Well, that's why I only have one per day. Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop.
Give him a kid's meal.
I still gotta get in line in a dream.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glauc's Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour. Over here! Follow me! Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired. I know, right? Isn't he adorable? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker? I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless,
Wih lah.
wouldn't that make him your
Saya
predecessor?
belum kenal siapa
Would
dia.
you like to take a picture with him? My pleasure. Here, give me your phone.
Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Help! Help me!
Huh? What's that? It looks like there's something on Clocky's face.
Help! Help me! Pull me out! Help me!
Kita Firefly bantu memotret opsional.
You want a photo with him? Sure. Please give me your phone. I'll take it for you.
Pidir. Astaga. Lama kali. Thumbnail.
It's done. It came out great. You're very photogenic.
Help! Help me! Pull me out, please!
Dah.
Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Thank you, beautiful person. I'll repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go. There, there! I'll show you something nice.
Wow. Balas budi.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump? Just really? You jumped just now. It was really sudden, too. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Firefly. Origami.
Checked off the list.
I really love Clocky.
Iya, foto dari belakang dia. Salah ya. Yes. Satu lagi ya, di sini kita off stream dulu. Wah, apa itu?
The majestic hall of art.
Kota yang tak pernah tidur.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat.
Wow.
Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun. That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad is in Penacony's Dreamscape. This is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism. Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
Mau kita lihat. Cash power.
A new model of wristwatch by the Sten family has just hit the market.
Gua 3 tahun. Wih, main cuy. Aku mau kasihan. Oh. Ini dibaca. Oh. Begitu ceritanya. Seru juga. Anjir.
A new model of wristwatch by the Sten family has...
Who cares if everything's full of sugar? It's a dream after all.
Terus 11:30 ya. Aku tutup stream dulu. Oke, di belakang di depan saya adalah Sparko, jadi saya harus menutup streamnya. Makasih ya sudah datang di stream show kali ini. Oke, Amira, Alia, dan Ibra, Bang Ibra. Jadi absen semua. Oke. Besok masih stream lagi lah. Mau cepat nyasain story-nya biar
Were you shocked just now?
I think. Oke, kurang lebih itu aja. Sampai